วัสดีค่ะ Hello everyone. Welcome to our quick introductions to Thailand's attractions. Sightseeing in Thailand couldn't be easier as we bring you real tour videos that you won't find anywhere else but on our channel.
Hi everyone, you are watching Click Thailand Tour Video channel. The previous video, we went out of Bangkok to Kanchanaburi. We visit the bridge over the river Kwai, Don Drug Cemetery, Tham Krasa Bridge, walk along the railway track, and finally by boarding on the train passing the dangerous curve, which the bridge goes parallel with the cliff on one side and overlook a valley on the Kwai River at the other side. Today, we are still in Kanchanaburi and we are going to visit another attraction site in part of World War II history. This is the construction part of the Dead Railway, which was the most difficult section of the entire railway. Yes, we are going to visit Hellfire Pass Memorial, which is further from the bridge over the river Kwai about 82 kilometers. It's not common for normal day tour, but you will not miss it in our tour video and our real tour program for a full day tour from Bangkok. Let's go! Here we are at Hellfire Pass Memorial. It was developed and it's maintained by the Australian government. The Hellfire Pass was lost in the jungle for many years after 1945, and 40 years later it was developed as a commemorative site honoring to the Allied prisoners of war and the Thais who risked their life to supply them with food and medicines. Hellfire Pass Memorial is divided into three sections, which are display section, movie featuring section with showing off the pictures, tools and documentaries about the events, and the natural walking trail section. We start with the display section of Chong Khao Khat history and information of World War II. The Dead Railway and the bridge on the river Kwai in Kanchanaburi have a long story since the Second World War. The route of the railway starts from Ban Nong Pladuk, Ban Phong district in Ratchaburi, through Kanchanaburi to Thailand and Burma border, the three pagodas, and end in Tambayusayat in Burma. The construction began in June 1942 and completed in October 1943. The railway was decided to be 258 miles long, running through jungles, across rivers, and over the mountain chain that separate Burma and Thailand. The railway was in Thailand for 188 miles, or about 304 kilometers, and in Burma for 70 miles, about 111 kilometers. And there are 8 bridges that 7 of them are in Burma. Only one bridge is in Thailand, which has become to a recognized worldwide place as a bridge over the river Kwai. It was said that it was impossible to build a railway link between Thailand and Burma within a year, but the Japanese force during the Second World War managed to do it. Almost at the end of the war, the Allies bombed the bridge. After the war ended in 1945, 4 kilometers of the railroad from the Burmese-Thai border was demolished by the British Army. The remaining 300 kilometers was sold to the State Railway Authority of Thailand in 1947 at a price of 50 million baht, or 1,250,000 pounds, and now only 130 kilometers is being used. We come to the next section. 10 Minutes Movie presents how the railway route involved the World War II and learning about people whose lives were lost. We are going downstairs to the steep slope into Konyu Cutting or Hellfire Pass. Hellfire Pass or Chong Khao Khat is the sections of the mountains to be cut as the tunnel to construct the railway. It's 17 meters deep and around 110 meters long, cutting through the solid limestone in Harch. the extremely difficult working conditions used for 18 hours a day by using simple tools, hand drills, picks and shovels, basket and dynamite to complete excavation. Why did they use the name Hellfire Pass? Prisoners of war worked crazily under the orders of the Japanese prison guards. This was known in the term speedo or keep going. The prisoners of war and the laborers had to work at night with a torchlight. The reflection and the shadow of the skinny bodies of the workers and the guards flashed on the wall. It was the source of the name Hellfire or Hellfire Pass. You don't want to know how many people die here exactly, but you can guess there are many. Hellfire Pass Memorial is a vivid symbol of suffering brought by war. You can take time walk along a section of the former railway track. The short section has been prepared for visitors to walk along. But at the 3 hours return walking trail has a risk of rock slide and no assistance point, so enter at your own risk. We recommend to bring enough water and have high level of fitness. Kanchanaburi is a popular resort town, a part of many cultural and historical attractions that we have seen already. There are more natural sites that are interesting. Next video, we are going to have another experience. We will visit Elephant Heaven Camp. Kanchanaburi tour is an excellent tourist destination for nature lovers. See you next week. See us here, click Thailand channel and subscribe to travel and enjoy our tour video with professional tour guide every week.